What is up, team? It's your boy Sledge from the SledgeInc team, back with another episode of Sledge and Friends. Today, we got a special episode going, man. We got a special episode. Your boy finally hit 7,000 subscribers. Well, I actually passed 7,000 right now, but man, your boy finally passed 7,000 subscribers. And I swear, that last about 100 subscribers, man, I swear. Maybe because I was looking at them, but it took forever to go through. But anyway, man, we got special guests today. We got giveaways today. We got mad topics. It's just gonna be fun today. It's just gonna be fun today. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Y'all know how we do. Probably keep it to an hour or so. And yeah, man, I got a couple people backstage. And without further ado, I'm gonna bring a couple of these people up. You know what? Before I bring them up, let me give a shout out to a couple people in the chat. 23, you were the first person in there. You were the first person in here. Salute to you. Lisa J. Stocks is in there. Lisa, where you at, man? You supposed to be backstage. They hate me. My dog is in the building. Points with Phillips is in the building. Oh man, another special guest just showed up. So I got 3 people backstage. Aloha, appreciate you. Juan Meow Mix, appreciate you. Without further ado, man, let me introduce the first special guest that I have back here, because, like I say, somebody else just popped up and I have no idea who it is. But the first special guest that I got back here, and I got to introduce him first, even before the ladies, because this is my brother. You understand what I'm saying? This is my brother. He is the one and only Mr. Wepa himself from the Credit Card Connection, Joe Barreto.
Wepa, what's going on? Congratulations.
Let's go.
Woo!
Let's go.
Yo, I put a wife beater on just for you, bro. Just, coming in hot. Coming in hot.
You get excitement in my voice?
Yo, Sledge, congratulations, Papi. Thank you for having me on.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, look, I already know everybody in here know who you are, but for the 1% or maybe 0.5% of people that may not know, tell them who you are, about your channel, and a little bit about yourself.
Joe Barreto, live from the Credit Card Connection Studios in Hackensack, New Jersey. My brother Sledge, we do so many collabs together. We talk almost every day. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you, Sledge. My channel's like Sledge's channel. We come and we do things a little different, and it's a passion. It's fun. Come on through, check it out. But we're here to celebrate you, Sledge, and 7,000 subscribers is huge, Papi. God bless you, man. Congratulations.
It's hard work, man. It is hard work. I gotta bring up the next guest. Gotta bring up the next guest. Who I got back here? You know what I'm gonna do it in this order, because we got the credit card connection in here. I gotta bring the credit card connector in the building. I gotta bring the credit card connector. We talking about Mrs. Navy Federal. She's in the stocks. She invests in crypto. We got Jackie Lavalier.
Thank you for having me and bringing me back, and congratulations for your 7,000 subscribers. That's some hard work, Slee.
Let's go.
And I think Mr. Joe here wanted to look sexy and show his muscles.
That's all. You see him.
58, baby.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta send a message to one of the special guests.
Oh yeah.
I sent her the link in the Discord. You see how much they be paying attention to me? All right. Now, the next guest. We just go. All I gotta do is say, "Hey, y'all! Y'all gonna know who it is."
No, let me guess.
Who it is? It is my sister. She is. I mean, I found out about her through Navy Federal videos. She can tell you pretty much anything about Navy Federal too. even down to the auto loans and everything. We all know her from the Hilton Surpass card, not getting the points. American Express played her, but you know what? It's all good because she loved that card now. The American Express Gold card. She ain't like that card. She loves that card now. I'm bringing her up. Tasha from the Major Change Group. Tasha, what is up?
What's up? Hey, y'all. What's going on?
What's up, beautiful? Look at that smile.
Y'all are so funny. How are y'all doing tonight? Sledge, I just want to say congratulations on your 7,000 subscribers. I'm just so proud of you.
Man, I'm trying to catch up to you, but I made a mistake and skip past Jackie. Jackie, please tell them about your channel and all of that, so these people can go over there and subscribe right now.
So my channel, basically, we talk about everything credit. You know, we have given some little bit of videos where we're talking about if you guys want to invest, since that's the hot topic right now, crypto. We are talking about some of the personal loans. If you guys are risk takers and want to put that into the crypto, I'm going to give you some banks, some credit unions that you can invest. Also, I have a free mentorship that it's in my my channel that you guys can get the link there, and you guys can subscribe if you want to fix your own credit. I have all the templates if you want to know what are the best credit unions, the best bank, personal credits, all the information. You can get it in that mentorship, and it's all in there for free. So
for free?
For free, guys. It's there for free in English and in Spanish.
Did y'all hear that? For free. Make sure y'all get to that.
Yep.
Tasha, go ahead and tell them about the channel.
So, y'all, I'm Tasha from the Major Change Group, and I'm just so glad to be here. You know, we talk about credit cards, and most recently, I've been talking a lot about, you know, how can we make sure that we're getting approved for credit and, you know, paying down debt with making sure that we are getting our credit card utilization down. So that's what we've been talking about here lately.
Yeah, that's very important. Like, you know, a lot of us sometimes we forget that everybody that's watching our channel aren't professionals at this. Not to say that we professionals. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we overlook the beginners when we do this. So thinking about stuff like credit card utilization and just credit scores and things like that is also very important. So make sure y'all check out the Major Change Group channel, man. Make sure y'all check out the Major Change Group channel. Man, look, what do y'all got going on? I'm so excited. Look, I had turned up my drink, right? Look, there ain't nothing in here. I'm about to I done got so excited. Before we go on, let me see who else we got in here. We got my brother, John R. is in the building. John, salute to you, man. Salute to you. I already said this. Oh, we got to start off. I queued it up today, y'all. I queued it up.
Take it rain, baby.
Sometimes I forget.
Oh, that's amazing.
John, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Let me make sure I go ahead and start that, man. I'm old. I'll be forgetting to start the super chats and all of that, but I got you today. Memphis Mike is in the building. This is my brother. He just got approved. He just got approved for the IHG card today.
Which one?
Today. The personal. I think it's the personal.
The Premier or the Traveler?
The Premier.
The $95 one, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Tasha, don't do it, because then if you don't get the points.
No, I already had that
years. There's 2 years of IHG.
No, I already had that one, and I downgraded it to the Traveler.
Okay.
Yep. So I had got 160,000 points when I had applied for it. I think I had got that one back in 2019.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yep.
Well, he said that he saw your breakdown, Joe, on the card, and that's what made him go ahead and apply for it. So yeah.
I would tell anybody to get that card. That's a good one.
I'm applying for it tomorrow.
Think, Joe, people still respect you and listen to you, man. No matter
they
what they
do.
say,
no matter what, right? You see,
Tasha, where do they pull from?
You know what? I want to say they pull from TransUnion, if I'm not making a mistake. But you know, it really depends on your area and if you have all of your credit open. So.
Yeah, they pull from Experian for me. That's Chase. Chase pulled from Experian for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be geolocated.
Yep. And see, that's the thing. That's why we have to make sure all of our credit, you know, no matter if it's Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax, all of it has to be good, you know, because you never know where they're going to pull from.
For sure. Got to give a big shout out to Jordan, man, from the Jordan Rules of Credit.
I love him.
Man, that's my guy right there. Great channel. If y'all haven't subscribed to that channel, go ahead and check that channel out. But before we go any further, I got to bring up another great content creator. This content creator, her channel is mostly about stocks, you know, because we talked about it a little bit yesterday. Man, we can't rely on Social Security when we get ready to retire. That Social Security, I mean, I won't say it won't be there, but the form it is right now is probably not going to be there in the same form it is right now. And for a lot of people that's relying on that, you need to get your investments up. Like, you need to get your investments up. So we got two creators in here talking about investments and things like that, because I'm gonna put y'all on the spot, but I got to bring her in. And I'm sorry, Lisa, I didn't give you the link. So I'm before you come on here and try to blast me, I'm gonna go ahead and admit to it already.
You would never do that. Never.
Oh my goodness.
Lisa's too kind. She would never do that.
Yeah, don't do that to Lisa.
Hello,
Lisa,
everyone. I am late. I don't know exactly what time he sent the link, but I was trying to use an old one from back in March by accident.
Well, you're here. That's all that matters.
Okay.
That's all that matters. I had to put it out there before you did, though.
Okay, congratulations. You don't have to, waste time on going back to introductions and all of that, but I'm going to try to hang out with you guys for a little bit.
For sure.
I do have a question, though, for you, Sledge, before we go. How is it that you're able to pull 3 of the most beautiful women in this space on at one time? And how am I blessed to be in their presence? Explain this to me.
They heard you was gonna be here.
Yeah, we heard you was gonna be half naked.
They heard you was gonna be here, Joe. When I invited them, they like, is Joe gonna be there? I'm like, why y'all ask that?
Oh, thank you. Good looking out.
Yeah, because I shouted you out on my last video, Joe.
Oh man. Yo, see, I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Sabrina is in here. Got Sabrina in the building. Hey, before you know what, I want to because I don't know how long I got everybody here, but while I got you 2 ladies in here, since I just was talking about Social Security and things like that, and Lisa already knew I was gonna ask this because I kind of put it out to her yesterday or the other day. Mm-hmm. I want y'all to tell us the top 5 stocks that you think we should invest in right now. If you can't give us 5, at least give us 2.
Well, I'll say that's not really my forte, so I'm gonna have to move that over to Lisa because I don't talk about stocks on my channel.
Lisa and Jackie.
Should I go first?
Go first, Lisa.
Okay. Well, Sledge, I'm not going to give you all stocks. I'm going to give you investments because if I only could do 5 things, they would not be all individual stocks. So in there, I would have an S&P 500 investment, an ETF or index fund. Low cost. We know the historical resilience. It's not just, you got 500 companies there. It's going to be strong, it's going to be a good foundation for those individual stocks. So I'm not going to say anything fancy. I'm going to go with NVIDIA, maybe some Meta, Amazon, and I would throw in one of those monthly paying dividend investments that I love, like a Main Street Capital. But my highest percentage would be going into that S&P.
Okay. Now,
FXAIX. I see points with Phil. That's one of my favorite for the S&P.
let me ask you, you had, okay, say for instance, you only have $50, right? But you can do anything with this $50. How much would you put into investments? You only have $50.
I don't know what you mean, Sledge. Do I have savings? Do I have debt? Like,
yeah, that's it right there.
No.
That's
This is your free $50. This is free. This is debt free.
I have to, somebody just gives me $50 today. I might, I would probably I'm doing 2 challenges right now, $10 daily. So I could put 10 on my Microsoft, 10 on my VTI, and then, maybe throw the rest in my investment account for the next few days. But I have some challenges going on, and I'm in the building phase. I'm not. So some people are always asking if I'm, like, when are you going to sell? Or I'm not even there. I'm not there yet. I'm still building. So.
I feel that. Jackie.
So
stocks.
So I'm not into stocks that way, but I'm going to give you 5 or a little bit more into crypto.
Okay.
So right now, obviously, number 1 for me would be XRP, which everybody talks about it. Second one would be XLM. And right now you can get it for, I think it's like 24 cents. The other one is XDC. Another one, it's like cents right now. The other one is HBAR. Also, Chainlink, is a great one. Ondo. VeChain has linked up now with UFC. So what I do is when I look at these projects, I go to ChatGPT and I look at the project and I tell them to explain it to me like a 4th grader. All these projects that I'm talking about, they're going to move something. XLM is going to be more people to people. XBCN that people are talking about it right now. I got it back when my mentors told me in March. It's going to be for payroll payments. Like I said, VeChain right now is with USC. Chainlink has become partners with Chase Bank. Chainlink, it's telling you, it's going to be the connection. And, you hear a lot of companies saying, well, we've developed our own stable coin, and all that. They still need the XRP because that is going to be the bridge. If I had $20 right now, I would probably put $10 in XRP. And the other $10, I would break it up between XLM, XDC, and HBAR, just so I can start building my profile. I do feel that in the past, stocks have been the way to make money when you're well invested. But right now, just because we have that pro-crypto, White House, I do believe that probably the crypto is probably going to make you a lot more money than the stocks right now. I don't know if Lisa's going to probably, I don't know if Lisa agrees with me, but that's how I see it right now, in my opinion, and not financial advice.
I got a question for both of y'all.
Yes.
Because you can't go through, you kind of can't go through YouTube without seeing XRP. And the way you were describing the different cryptos, and the same thing when I watch Lisa's channel,
mm-hmm.
What you're doing is, what you're actually investing in, because that's one thing that you got to know about investments is don't invest in anything that you don't know about, right? Like if you don't know about it, you shouldn't be investing in it.
100%.
Because then you're just investing in something that somebody told you to invest in.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is XRP?
So the XRP, I'm trying to look it up since I knew you were going to ask me that question. It's basically the bridge. So the difference between XRP right now, XRP is going to be the way that banks send money. Let's say right now you want to buy a house in Germany. If you were to buy that house, how many days do you think it's going to take to send the wire from the bank? One, you're going to have to wait until the bank's open. Imagine, and it's already been tested. Imagine being able to buy a house in Germany or anywhere in the country and being able to send $1 million, and it's going to get there within seconds, not minutes, within seconds. And versus what you're going to have to pay for that transaction in a bank, this is going to be pennies. And this is what XRP is going to do for everybody. We're going to go into, as it is right now, we're going into a different world. You know, everything is going to change. It's going to be technology with the crypto, the blockchain, you know, AI. That's another one. You know, if people don't know about AI, they're going to be left behind. Either AI is going to take you out of your job, or you're going to understand how to work AI, and then you're still going to have a job. But I mean, it's funny, but that's really what we're going. Like they said, you know, the Swift banking, which is basically the post office. Let's say Swift is like the post office, is the way you send money. Well, that's what XRP is going to be. XRP is going to be the post office in a much quicker way. And right now we are extremely early to the game, extremely early. $2.20 something cents. Imagine if somebody told you buy Bitcoin when it was $2. You know,
For sure.
That's, and if you read on the projects and all these projects that I gave you, at least those top 4, they're all American based, and they're part of the ISO. I think it's 2200 or 220. So they're all, you know, with compliance and all that, because a lot of these cryptos are going to go down. So like I said, I only invest in the cryptos that have a project behind it.
Yeah. Okay, see, you talked about AI, man. I can't wait for AI to take my job because I'm sick of working. I can't wait for AI. I'm waiting for that day for them to tell me that AI took my job. I'm gonna say thank you and bow out gracefully. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, I gotta get back to these comments for a second, but man,
I wanted to thank Lisa, because I got VTI because of her. I got Amazon because of her.
Yeah.
And you know, I watch this every single day. XRP, LTC, Doge, Shiba. I got them all months ago. Remember, Lisa, when we were talking about this?
I do.
They've taken a hit here and there, but like everything else, you just got to sit and wait it out until, you know, until it comes around. So it's all good.
For sure.
Lisa, what did you think about the Tesla stock? I didn't hear you say anything about that one.
About Tesla, I did all the Mag 7 in a recent video. I just touched on, you know, Apple and Tesla. They were on the list of the fledgling strugglers of the year. That but I mean, I'm holding on to my Tesla stock. I was a few months ago up over 100% on Tesla. Now I'm up about 50. But yeah, I'm holding, and if the day comes that I do cut Tesla from my portfolio, it's going to be when it's up. And I believe that Tesla is something that will recover. So I'm just holding for now.
Yep.
I know Elon is just, it's just so many elements that are not related to the stock that, you know, we've seen a few times with them having these events and really having nothing to back it. Then the behavior between him and his buddy and things like that just impact things negatively. This robo-taxi, the rollout into these new states, and just so many different things. But in time, I still think it's a good company, and the robo-taxi, I believe that will be a strong element for the company, as well as these robots. You know, we have to think about the future. So I know, Sledge, you said you wanted to go to the chat, so I wasn't even going to start talking right now.
No, good. It's all good, man. We so behind. You know what? You think about the United States, we so behind on a lot of things. Like you brought up robots. Man, you go to some of these countries, they already using them like full force. And a lot of things, like a lot of my customers, I'm not gonna get into my job or anything like that, but a lot of my customers are they have robots and they're actually using them. And I can see the difference. And we talk about AI. I can see the difference in the workforce since a lot of these people have implemented robots.
Yep.
That robot is doing the job of 8 to 10 people. So,
they're listening. I just got an email literally right now from Tesla about their first autonomous delivery. I swear to God, look at the timestamp. Yo, Elon, we love you. It's okay. Make the stock go up, you bastard.
So, yeah, they're going to be announcing their deliveries this week, and their earnings are not coming out to the end of the month, but that announcement alone, I think, is going to cause a lot more stress when it comes to Tesla this week.
For sure. But you know what? That's the one thing about the market that irks me is like every bit of speculation changes things. You know what I mean? Like one announcement that actually means nothing right now changes right now. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that's the one thing that irks me about the market.
Yeah, I saw your comment about Jerome Powell, and you're like, Trump think he has the power to do whatever he wants, but there are certain procedures in place that he.
You can't. The president don't have the power to get rid of the Fed chair. I don't care what president it is. They can threaten it all they want. But the thing about it is, somebody just saying that can change the market, right? Whether they have the power to do it or not. For whatever reason.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. Yeah, let me run through some of these chats because I don't want to get way behind.
You're not that behind, like 20 minutes.
Joe D, my guy, congratulations on the 7K. You've been really hitting your stride with your most recent videos. Appreciate you, brother, for sure. Sabrina, she's a supporter of everybody, man. She is a supporter of everybody. It's hot in northern Jersey. Imagine how it is here in Florida.
Yeah.
Joe told you it's pretty hot there. Pretty hot in Jersey.
Dirty Jersey.
Yeah,
Dirty Jersey.
here too.
Hey, look, $7.77. You know what it's for 7K and for Joe bringing out the gun. But you know what happened when we get the. Hey, look, in fact, while we up there, we gonna bring good to well in there too. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Oh man, see, I told you I get old, man. I forget to start. I need like I need a moderator. I don't even know how to get a moderator. Sunny Money, congratulations. Appreciate you, brother. David Williams is in here. Man, everybody complimenting Joe and his muscles.
Yeah.
Or lack thereof.
Uh-oh. Jackie, you got some fans in here.
Oh, Sam. OnlyFans. Jackie, put up your OnlyFans.
Look, back to back. Back to back.
Oh, that's my girl. She actually has a channel as well.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. I can't say put your channel in here. I wish I could tell you to do it. I told you I don't know how to be moderator to put anything in there.
Sledge, I'm your moderator. What do you need? I got a
Jackie said it was she had a channel.
Yeah, she does.
Moderator? I told you I'm old, man. I forget stuff.
You forget stuff.
Business 34. Appreciate you. Rodrigo. See, the gun show is out. The gun show is out. The gun show is out. I appreciate you. You. That's 7K was hard, man. I'm telling you.
She just came back up.
You got like four mods in the chat right now, Sledge. So just let us know.
Tasha's beautiful. That's what they just said. Tasha's beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Yo, Juan has to behave, right? Juan, pórtate bien, coño.
You see why?
Yeah, he's a very good supporter as well.
Yeah.
I'm about to drop that weapon. Juan Garcia, the other Juan. I don't know which one of y'all is the other Juan, but man, I appreciate both of y'all.
Juan is Mr. MIA. This is Mr.
You know
MIA.
what's funny is I've had both of those guys have won my giveaways. both of them have won a giveaway before. We got man, this must have been a long time ago. Who we got in here? My brother. Now I can't. It ain't a live stream without my brother Bobby Yakuza being in the building. Not only that,
Bobby.
he gifted 5 memberships. And I always got to give his brother a shout out. He a real cool brother. Met him in person at the last 2 meetouts.
Wow.
I'll be glad to see him in Puerto Rico this year. And again, he was my very first channel member. He was the very first member of my channel, man. And you know, when I will tell you how much it means to me, because I remember the people that joined the channel. You know what I mean? Like I remember the people that joined the channel. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Hope that everybody that got that membership, everybody that received the membership, get something out of it. I got a few fun videos in there. You know, I got some regular videos in there. But if y'all don't do nothing else, make sure y'all check out the unsubscribe list. Y'all
100. Yo, I was just gonna say
it. I got one from 2024 and one from 2025. Make sure y'all check out the unsubscribe list. Y'all will really get a kick out of that. Some of your favorites might be on there. And you know the funny thing about it is, no matter if they're your favorites or not, they on the list. It is what it is. All right, let's get back to it. Man, everybody. Oh yeah, that must have been fun. You see how I remember? That must be from the IHG
yes.
Okay. Before I drop the music, I gotta give a shout out to Points with Philip. He is the hardest working YouTuber to ever start creating videos. His brother drops a video every single day. Not only do we drop a video every single day, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, he dropped 2 videos on top of dropping them consecutively every single day. Him and my brother John got a competition. They just going back and forth with the videos every day, man. But man, I commend you, brother, because I cannot keep up.
Yo, Sledge, I got to set up a new line on my Discord for them, just for their videos.
just for
everybody else was get lost.
But you know what? He gotta get the money dropped though.
Wepa! Look at that.
You gotta get the money dropped. Appreciate you, brother. For sure. I appreciate you. See, we got through here. All right, Avengers 34. As of today, you cannot apply. Oh yeah. The Chase Freedom Flex is no longer on the Chase website. I dropped a video about that 5 minutes before we went live.
I saw that.
The Chase Freedom Flex is no longer on Chase website. Is it gone for good? I have no idea. But what I will tell you, it's not there. I was doing a little bit of research because I wanted to ask you guys about some of the benefits of the Chase Sapphire Reserve, just to get y'all take on it. And while I was there, just looking through the cars because I was there. And yeah, the Chase Freedom Flex is not on the website anymore. So it could be one of those things like American Express did with their cars. 1 minute they won there and they just never was back again. So you don't know. I don't know. Maybe the category cars aren't doing that well.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys.
Chase Freedom Flex?
I don't have the Freedom Flex, but I wanted to ask you something that I've been hearing now that we're on the topic of Chase. I've been hearing a lot of accounts being closed lately. I've had people like hit me up. They don't know why. They call Chase. They're not getting an answer. And either their lines are being cut, reduced, or the account's being closed completely. Have you guys, any of you guys heard that, Tasha? Or
No,
no,
not me.
They better not cut my account.
The push that they're doing though on TV, they're really pushing the unlimited with Kevin Hart and these guys. That's the commercial you see all the time. I haven't seen a Flex commercial in forever. So either they're changing up the category status for it, or they're gonna add a few multipliers or give you a sign-up bonus coming in hot because it seems like they're at war here with Amex. So, but I don't think they're gonna get away with it because it's a strong card for them.
Yeah. I had to show you all this because some people don't know how we really do in real life. I don't know. You see that picture right there? Me and my boy, Chaz Money Minutes.
Yo,
Chad,
who's that
where's
stud?
Chad at?
Who's that stud?
Where's Chad?
My boy Chaz Money Minutes.
He's
I
working.
was,
He just
was around the way in his area, hit him up. He
Yeah.
came out for a minute.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But you know what? I do want to say in regards to the closing of the accounts, because it hasn't happened in regards to me with Chase, but I did have it happen a few years back with 2 of my credit cards with Bank of America. And so I would say if anybody's card was closed, how often are they using that card? Because if you have low to no usage on the card, right now with how banks are, it's possible that they can close the account. So, are you reporting without paying interest? Are you reporting a small balance so that you can make sure that it's not closing?
Hey, for sure. And I know Lisa got that you just brought back flashback for Jackie. You just brought back flashbacks for Jackie with the closing of the Bank of America cards.
Bank of America. Yeah.
Mhm.
They hit me hard. They hit me. First card was like 20,000, and the next card, the business card, was like 25,000. They actually have been sending me constantly now, like to reopen.
What?
But
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
yeah.
But they didn't.
Huh?
But they just closed it right from up under you, and then now they want you to join it again.
So what happened was I had the Spirits card, like, I don't know, 20 years, something like that. I owed like $500. I had a $20,000 credit limit. What was, I had, my kids are 23. I had added them years ago. I never took them off like an authorized user. I had my mom a long time ago. But then I added 2 people, and it took me over they have a limit of 5 authorized users. That's against their policy. So instead of saying, hey, take somebody off or we're going to close your account, no warnings. I wake up one day, I look at my email, and account closed. I thought it was fraud. I called them. I spoke to somebody extremely nice. He's like, let me see if I can help you because you've been a client for so many years. Your account's good, everything, so on and so on and so on. Nothing. You can open a brand new one, but this one has to be closed.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know. So then in November, this happened in December, but in November, I had a late payment by mistake. My husband, please. I was in La La Land. I didn't make it. What happened was, I guess, because Chase, nobody else did that. In December, I guess, because then they looked at my credit to see, hey, let's see if this person's going through some financial problems or something. They closed my corporate card. Oh, because something we saw on your credit. Listen, I have American Express. Nobody else did that. Just them. I already got the late payment off and everything. Now they're sending me cards all the time, but I haven't even opened any of their cards. I'm like, I was really upset because they could have gave me a warning. Like I said, I never had nothing shady.
That's crazy.
I owe $500 on a $20,000 card. And that caught me by surprise. I lost like $45,000 within 30 days of credit. That's why you should never depend on that credit, or have more credit and get the credit when you don't need it, because when you might need it, you might not be able to get it.
Yeah, that's pretty much kind of the same thing that happened with me, because I had 2 credit cards with Bank of America. One was, I want to say, $15,000, and then the other one was either $13,500 or $12,500. And they just all of a sudden they closed one, and just like you, I was like, what kind of fraudulent stuff was going on here? And then, and I had been with them probably 15 or 17 years, just like you. And so for you to just close it and then say that you can reopen it, and then probably a year later they had did the same thing. And I didn't have balances on those credit cards because it's like I kind of use my credit cards for different things. And so once they did that, I just closed Bank of America, and I don't even bank with them no more.
Yeah, I'm still banking with them. I have 2 LLCs banking. I have a little bit of money in there, but I was really disappointed. But what it showed me a lesson. I was able to talk about it and let other people know, because that doesn't happen with American Express. Like Joe says, he has a whole bunch of, I think, authorized users, and they want him to give more cards away. So it showed me a lesson. It showed me that we are we are at the mercy of them. You know, we have all this credit, and we might be thinking of, well, if we do this, we'll use this credit, but you don't know, they can close your credit and it's all gone. So it's just from one day to another. Yep.
For sure.
And gone.
We got some more special guests in here. I told y'all we have more special guests coming in here. I told y'all we got more special guests in here. It's almost like the Brady Bunch in here. It's almost like the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, it is.
Dun, 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 dun.
People.
First of all, we got my brother. I was just talking about you. My brother, Chaz Money Menace, is in the building. Salute to you, my brother. What's going on, man? Tell me something good.
Oh, man, I'm out here working. I'm on hour number 12.
God, no.
Dang.
I'm working on my computer. I'm in the office, and then I got to do some cabling, and I got a flight tomorrow out west.
Look, he waiting for AI to take his job, too. Man, I can't wait for it to take mine. I can't wait for a robot or AI to take my job, man.
Well, it's here. Listen, I work in a dental office, and we have something called, I think it's called Overjet. When we take the x-rays and all that, we just open that, and it tells the dentist all the cavities, what's pending, what they need to watch, what needs root canals, what's the existing on the teeth. So it's here already. It's definitely already here.
Yeah.
And this is not China. We're talking the United States right here in Florida. So, it's good and bad. I think good, it's going to assist the doctors finding information that they didn't find, but it's also going to make doctors not really study because they're going to depend so much on AI for the diagnostics that, like I said, it's going to be good and bad.
Man, the doctors already be like that. You go to the doctor, they come in with a little tablet in their hand, like, you got a stuffy nose and what else?
Yep.
You got this.
Exactly. Yep.
Anthony Venture.
Anthony.
What is going on, my brother?
What's poppin', everybody? How you guys doing?
What is poppin', man? Hey, look, we all know you was already in the lobby. You were just waiting so you could be the last person in, how you always do.
I was here on time.
It's all good.
I was here on time. Yeah, I was here. Yeah, no, I've been doing an insane amount of real estate today. One of the few days that I do my real estate. Today was just all negotiations and calling lenders, and I literally just got off the phone with like the last negotiation like 2 minutes ago.
That's what's up.
So, not saying that's more important. I actually should have been here. I should have told them to go scratch because it's Sledge's 7K celebration. But
all right.
What you should have did was just had AI do it.
It's too many human emotions you got to deal with. I'd rather just let a robot deal with this. You're like, oh, I want this.
Exactly. Hey, you know what? These machines learn very well. They might not be human emotions, but there's some emotions in there. So
it's true.
For sure.
It's true.
But yeah, I would just. Did you guys know about the Freedom Flex?
I saw something that like it's like there's no page for it anymore or something.
Yeah, it's not on Chase website. Yeah, it's not on Chase's website. Like it could be just nothing. You know what I mean? Like it could be just nothing, but it could be one of those Amex moves. Just gone. I don't know, man. It's kind of like a staple. The thing with Chase cards is like each card is a staple card. Seems like. You know what I mean? Like for them. So Amex pulled in the cash magnet or the everyday. I think it's different than Chase pulling the limited and the Freedom Flex. So
Yep.
I don't know. But if they do pull it, there'll be a lot of people upset about that, I think.
Yeah.
Because what would they move? Move it to the unlimited? Maybe? Or you just keep it?
I wonder. Well, I mean, if it is like Amex, maybe it is just a refresh or something. Maybe it is just retooling and yeah, they're gonna. But what could they change? I mean, it's like you can dance with the annual fee cards because you can add or subtract credits, but you really can't on the no annual fee cards as much. I mean, they have Freedom Flex. I think has a. Does it have an Instacart credit still? It's like very low. It's like $10 a quarter or something like that. But you can you can't play as much. So I wonder. We'll see.
Like I say, it could be. You remember what happened with the everyday cars and the cash magnet? They just went away.
Yeah.
They just never brought them back. So who knows?
Interesting.
Who knows? But one thing everybody can answer on this. Before, man, this is what, 750? Oh man, in a minute I gotta do a giveaway. I gotta do a giveaway. I'm gonna go down the line on this real quick because I just want to know your thoughts on it. And I'm starting at the top for Lisa. And I already know the answers. To this one. Would you pay $795 annual fee for a credit card?
Oh my God. I was on. I know, of course I would not. I'm the one up here that doesn't even have a card with an annual fee. Not even
Wow.
$50 or $100 annual fee. So I would not.
Jeez.
Wait a minute. Listen, don't say never, because that was also Tasha not too long ago.
Yo,
That was
took it from right here, bro.
A little peer pressure, and now
Surpass, baby.
But Tasha, would you pay $795 for an annual fee?
No.
Okay, let me rephrase the question then. What would the card have to make you pay a $795 annual fee?
Well, probably, you know what? If it was the Serpent, I don't know. It will have to be 6 times the points for dining, groceries, gas, travel, and then it will have to be something like that. Like
six times?
6 times the points.
No credits, just 6 times the point. That's all you need.
Some credits, I would say. Now, even with the so look, give me the diamond status, get me into, I'm not for the lounges, but hey, put some lounges on there, TSA pre-check, then give me clear. Give me some credits for give me the let me see, for Uber, and then make it be let's see. Yeah, so it'll be stuff like that.
This card gonna be $1,795.
Tasha's just
I'm
making up
not
benefits.
reasonable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not reasonable. I want all the perks with no annual fee.
This gonna be a $1,700 card.
And then I could have kept going. You want me to keep going?
There's no shame in her game. She wants him to pay her car
No
note.
shame.
Yes.
No shame.
Comes with car insurance.
Right. And then give me no annual fee, even though I pay my credit card off every month. Give me no annual fee for like 24 months.
Dang. Okay, we gotta move on to Jackie.
I'm going to drop off the Sledge, but congratulations. Glad I was able to stop in.
Appreciate you.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Take care, my love. Good night, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Good seeing you, Lisa.
I would definitely get the card if I thought it was worth the perks, or if it, if I was traveling or whatever it was offering, if it was of great value to me, I would definitely invest in it. Yes. For me, it's a yes.
$795.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, Lord.
Joe Barreto. Joe.
All right. You already know.
Already, just a disclaimer. Joe already has the card, but he's not going to pay the $795. Okay. Say, for instance, you didn't upgrade to it. Just $795 off top. What benefits do you have to have in that card?
All right. So maybe this is, I don't know. I'm at $3,048 in fees.
Lord.
Right?
Catch me.
For me,
Wow.
it has to have a status with a hotel at minimum. Right? At minimum. So them throwing IHG status is cool, but I already had that with the club card from United. So it's neither here nor there. But when Amex raises theirs to $895, I'm going to expect not only the hotel statuses that they have, they might add one more or give me a better multiplier somewhere else down the line for something that I actually use. If it's a travel card, give me the travel points. Don't have me get 3 different cards with travel on them to then get the big daddy of the card on the food chain. It just makes no sense. That's what Amex does with their gold card and their green card. Those are the ones that feed you the points to use the platinum and take advantage of it. You know, I think the reserve is giving you a little bit of a better multiplier here and there, but nothing great. But I'll pay it. I've been paying it. I'm going to pay it. It is what it is.
That's because we're Hispanics. We over.
Yeah. I'll keep paying. Let me tell you something. There is no way in hell, and Jackie's on the screen, and Jackie could vouch for this. I'm at that point, like Luke says, I don't want, and it's not that I'm too good for it. I don't want to sit with and smell other people's food as they're waiting to get on the plane. I don't want to sit and see the kid blowing his nose as I'm trying to eat my snack. I don't want to deal with that. Give me a place to sit in a lounge and keep it moving. That's it. I'm good with that.
You know what? If you would have asked me Sunday, then I would have probably said yes, because I was right there with you. For somebody that don't want to sit, you know, to go to the lounges, I was like, man, somebody give me a lounge right now.
What airport, my love? Which airline?
I was I was at Reagan, and I saw the Capital One. I was like, let me get a Capital One credit card right now.
Wait, but Key didn't hook you up? Key didn't make you an authorized user?
Key didn't make me an authorized user.
Uh-oh.
I got a card from Key, and so did somebody else on the screen.
That hurts.
And it's not Sledge, Chad, or Jackie.
Oh, okay, Anthony.
Uh-huh. Key like that. Hey, you gonna make me cut Key off the channel.
She's gonna be on the unsubscribe list.
Yep,
Key,
exactly.
that's my girl.
You're gonna be the only one on the 2026 unsubscribe.
No, we ain't gonna do Key like that with her.
She gonna be on the thumbnail.
The only person. I'm gonna dedicate a 15-minute video.
Oh my God.
Tasha, read the chat. Read the chat. Is that for you?
Oh my God.
I said, no, I wasn't done. I could have kept going.
All right, Anthony, $7.95, man. What do you have to have?
What would I have to have? Well, the problem is, like, the card that I was imagining in my head would just be basically a Hilton Aspire card. So I want to make it a little bit different. So if I would say, and Tasha, I think you'd be happy with this card. What if, Tasha, this is a $7.95 card, but it gives you 2 Hilton free night certificates every single year, and you can do 2 Waldorf Astorias like you did not too long ago. That'd be nice every year.
You know what?
Maybe
that
just
would be nice.
That'd be nice. I think that could pay it off. I would say 2 free night certificates, like if I'm just creating this crazy card, and if I'm trying not to be too crazy with too many credits and stuff, I'll say 2 free nights. And give me Priority Pass, unlimited, basically Ritz-Carlton Priority Pass and unlimited authorized users. And I say that's the minimum, and I would take it. I think. I think I would take that.
Her face is glowing.
All right.
I would like some.
All right, Chad. Before we get in the chat, right after Chad, we're gonna go ahead. The first giveaway.
Woo!
The limited edition
Nice.
Research Squad mug. The winner of the raffle, or however we do it, is gonna get the limited edition Research Squad mug. Now, that mug was only available for 30 days. It's back in the store. Let me find this. So anybody interested in any of the merch?
Oh wow!
Go ahead and hit the QR code. I want to cover up my people.
Yo, he's worse than me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he's got a whole
Go ahead and hit
production.
that QR code if you're interested in any of the merch. But yeah, the first giveaway is gonna be the exclusive limited edition Research mug. The winner, only thing that you have to do is hit me up on my email, which is just my YouTube name. That's my Gmail, and give me your information, and I will have them ship it directly to you. I'll have them ship it directly to you, and yeah, that's how we gonna go from there. So,
That's a cool
Chad's
idea.
Money Minute, $795 card. What do you need on it?
To be honest with you, I already paid $695 for a card that I get thousands of dollars of value in it. Honestly, you can give me my Amex card for $1,000. Give me Delta Silver status off the jump, because no card, not even an airline card, gives airline status, and people waste a lot of money chasing airline status, and it's
For
really
sure.
not a
For
smart thing
sure.
to do unless someone else is footing the bill. Um, yeah, I mean, basically, you can give me my card now with airline status. To be honest with you, it has the hotel status. I have everything I need with my platinum card. I don't need. I really don't need much, and I travel so much. I use a lot of the benefits, the travel benefits that other people don't use. Plus, I use the home benefits like Disney for my kids and uh uh what's the other one? Walmart Plus and all the other ancillary benefits. And the only other thing I probably add is I would move the purchases over 5,000 at 1.5 times. I would share that from the business to the personal as well. And I think honestly, if they do that and they go to 900, I think that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. I think if that's gonna happen, it's gonna be the Delta Reserve. If they giving you airline status,
Yeah.
just on the
Just
trip.
silver.
What do you say?
Just silver, because most people don't even realize that silver's a sweet spot, and that's even in the Delta hub. Most people are going to want diamond and platinum or whatever the Amex Black card gets. I don't need all of that. So it's too much competition in those realms.
Right.
Get silver, maintain silver, and if you can't maintain silver, get a platinum or a reserve, get yourself halfway. You can buy silver status for a fraction of flying to chase silver status. So I mean,
Or you can get the card that Chaz Money Minutes won't, and they just go give you silver status, man. You don't got to worry about all of that. That's what I'm waiting for. You know what?
and I'm sorry, one more thing. I'm doing my final investment is going to be I'm going to be dropping a video, a year in review with the Robinhood Gold card. I've had it for a year. Every quarter I've invested all of my cash back. Going to be doing all the calculations. So in addition to the 3% back that the card gives, I only invested in a single stock, which is American Express, and I will give you all the returns plus dividends that have resulted from that, to show you that what the card is worth, of course, minus the $50 Robinhood Gold that I will count, because most people don't have that.
That's badass.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what's up. And you only pay. It's like only paying a $50 annual fee and still getting. Yeah,
I have Robinhood Gold already, because I mean,
right.
I'm so deep. I'm deep in the investment game, so that was a no-brainer for me.
You know what? Before we go, I know I said we was doing a giveaway after that, but it's a question that I asked the two ladies. It was a question that I asked the two ladies.
Mm-hmm.
If it was, but I'm gonna cut it down for you. If you could recommend two stocks right now for a beginner investor, what would those two stocks be?
Wherever they are, their local energy company. So like for me, it would be NextEra, because they run FPL. Some people have Duke. There are other energy companies. Energy always makes money because people want to keep the lights on. Another one for a beginner stock for guaranteed money, anything in insurance, Progressive, Berkshire Hathaway for Geico, because those are cash heavy businesses that are always flush with cash. They spend money to not have to pay money to their subscribers. You will always make money on those. They always pay dividends. They're cash heavy. And even if they're going to fail, it's like a train coming at you at 3 inches per hour. You can see it and get out of the way.
Hey man, look, y'all heard it right here. Chaz Money Minutes. Go ahead and invest in your energy company and also your insurance companies. Let me see. All right. So, man, I'm trying to see who we go get to make the money. This is how I decided we gonna do it. All right. Tasha, it's gonna be you. This one's on you. I want you to think of a 3-digit number. Don't say it.
Okay.
A 3-digit number between 100 and 999.
100 and 999. Okay.
And then the chat is gonna have who wanna keep the time for it.
I can do it.
You do it?
Yeah.
All right. What's a good time? 15 seconds?
Because if you go longer, it's a lag, right? Right, Anthony? I would even say 10, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
10 seconds? Yeah. Because they be going crazy.
And any number between
if anybody start right now, I'm not going to count your thing.
And any number between 100 and 999, right?
100 and 999.
I got it. Okay. I already picked it.
Ready?
Right, pick your number. Okay. And again, the winner gets the exclusive limited edition Research Squad mug. So I want y'all to get ready. You're going to have 10 seconds. 10 seconds. You go put your 3-digit number in the chat. Do not
only
go
once.
now.
Only once.
Until we say.
Right? Only once.
All right. Anthony, you want to put start in the chat when it's time?
Yes.
We'll do a countdown. I'll let you do the countdown, and then you do it with the 3-digit number in the chat, and the person that is the closest. Now, if you the closest and you went over, and the person is the closest and they under, the person that's under wins.
Fair enough.
Cool.
The person that's under wins. So I just don't want to know that. And if it's a tie, and they're a channel member of the SledgeInc team, they win.
That's a tiebreaker. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
The tiebreaker goes to a channel member. So, and before we get to that, just because of that, and if you want to join the channel, go ahead. If you want to join the channel.
Oh my goodness.
I thought I was a savage, but damn.
You want to join the channel before this, go ahead and hit that QR code, join the channel. I'm gonna give you like 4 seconds, and then I'm gonna pull this away, and we're gonna go ahead into the countdown. After they go into the countdown, and we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. All right, let's get ready. All right, Anthony, go ahead and do the countdown, and let's go.
All right. On your marks, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1. Go. As much as you can. In fact, I'll do one too. Oh my goodness.
That's it.
That was it.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
This is the first time I ever did one where people didn't go crazy in the beginning.
I know.
But
I put a stop in there.
Why is still going? Was it a delay or something?
That's why I say there's a delay.
There's
So
a
where
delay.
Anthony wrote stop was it.
Yeah, I gotta stop.
Yeah, still people going.
okay.
All right.
I'm gonna put
Actually,
put my
did we
number
get
in
that
there?
already?
What's your number, my love?
What's your number, Tasha?
911.
Oh, man.
911.
911, please.
All right. 23 got 978.
Right. Rodney got 978. Oh, wait. Juan got 954.
We still got 978. This is high.
Oh, wait. YouTube experiment. Jesse got 895.
Oh, wait a minute.
New again got 895.
All right. I'm going over. I should be in the 8s.
Oh, wait. No, but wait. My bad. Anthony wrote stop, and YouTube experiment came after that.
Yeah, but my thing was the delay. That's the problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Should we leave the stop out?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just leave with that. They didn't go super crazy. So
Jesse hit a stop at the end. So
Okay, so then
YouTube experiment.
New again, and Jesse YouTube experiment. 895. They both got 895. Who's the channel member? Who's the channel member?
Did anybody become a channel member today?
The first one to become a channel member.
Wow.
It is a tie.
Oh.
Wow, 2 people.
2 people. All right. How are we gonna do this tiebreaker?
You know what? Why don't you have them Tasha think of another 3-digit number and each one just throws one
and
up.
only those 2 can go.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Okay, I got it.
All right. All right, so both of y'all
But they put their number in again.
Tasha gonna come up with another 3-digit number, and both of y'all go.
So it's new again and YouTube experiment.
Yeah.
By the count of 4. Look at Filmo 911. Filmo.
Filmo, you disqualified. We had Filmo.
Filmo's on super delay.
Filmo blocked.
Ready, Tasha?
I'm ready. I got it.
All right, guys, throw up your numbers. Let's go.
2 numbers.
Okay.
Jesse's got
524.
What you got new again?
Oh, no, you can only throw 1, Jess.
Uh-oh.
Jess,
Just doing crazy.
1.
So 524 and new again.
New again. We're
Okay.
waiting on
New again, where you at?
New again.
Oh.
Jesse's still
throwing
putting
numbers like he's
he
a-
gotta be a delay.
Jesse's like a gang member. He's just throwing stuff out.
He just
Joe's at
Joe
620.
just came in. What? he took no again spot. All right, no again. You ain't coming in. This is Jesse right
Come
here.
on, Jesse.
but he might win
Jesse,
it by
the delay ain't
default.
that big.
You'll
Oh,
win
see,
by
he
default.
know- I knew it. He's
Hold on. Let's give him a second. Did he put it in
New
there?
again.
new again. Where is he?
He
He
just
said,
disappeared
wait,
on us.
what are we doing?
Yeah, but that was
He
before
said-
we even started the count. That was a while
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, that was before. Yeah, that was before.
Oh man.
New
Jesse,
again. You
it's
got
over.
30 seconds. If not, by default.
Come on.
Jesse,
do
It's
it
a
again.
winner by disqualification.
Hold on. Did he do it?
Yo,
the
Vince,
winner
funny.
by disqualification is
By
new.
disqualification.
Ah,
Okay.
hold on,
Oh, wait.
Wait.
New
Yeah.
again said from what to what?
The same thing.
All right, listen. Are both of y'all ready?
Okay, yeah.
Same thing. From 100 to 999. The same thing. If both of y'all ready, we gonna go ahead and go.
And only one number. If you do
One
it multiple
number,
times,
one-
then you
one
yeah,
time.
one number. Each of y'all, each one.
Just one shot.
Okay.
Okay, new again. 357.
37.
And then waiting
And
for
then
Jesse. YouTube,
YouTube.
let's go. You threw
Jesse.
17 of them before. Come on.
Come on.
Oh my god.
All right, Jesse, go ahead and throw your
Uh-oh.
number in.
All right,
Yeah.
Jesse.
Come on.
Pick one of the few that you threw, one of the dozen that
This
you
is
threw before.
hilarious.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Jesse has left
Oh,
the chat.
yeah,
Yes.
100 to 199. Yep.
Yes.
Yo, Jesse, are you on AOL? Come on.
Here we go. Come on.
Come on.
Come
New
on,
again got
Jesse.
357.
Okay. 524.
524.
All right, here we go.
The number was 119.
They're both over.
119.
So new again wins.
New
There we
again.
go. There we go.
New again.
Nuevo otra vez. Nuevo otra vez.
Alrighty.
Look at Joe Deese trying to get in there with this. Gilmore Jr.
So do you have like a sound you could play for the
Ooh.
winner sound?
Yeah.
I don't.
Or like a cash sound?
It's the Wepa sound. Wepa.
New again. Very nice. Very nice.
All right, so 357 is the winner. New again. Again, my just hit me up on Gmail, SledgeInc@gmail. Give me your information, and I get it shipped directly from them to you. Congratulations, brother.
Congratulations, new again.
nice.
Congratulations.
Just-
Yo, look at Chad. Chad looks like he's walking in the gym. Like he's like 7 feet tall, ready to play some ball.
He is tall though.
Right.
Right? Look at that. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, Chad is I don't know how tall he is, but look, before we move, I just want to put this out there real quick. because it is back.
real quick.
Because it is back. Sorry, Anthony, I had to cover you up a little bit right there. It is back. Wait a minute, let me put this over here. I didn't want to cover you, Anthony, but it is back. The Research Squad merch. So if you want to go ahead and grab it, go ahead and hit that QR code. And man, we got a lot more stuff on there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that back off of there. Just wanted to remind y'all. I just want, just in case y'all
Just a
didn't see
reminder.
the first 4 times. I just wanted to, All right. All right, let me run down some of these chats, man, and we gonna get out of here in a little bit.
Hey, Sledge, I'm sorry, man. I'm about to get on this lift because I'm actually still at work. I just want to say congratulations on the 7K, bro. You deserve it. Hell, I think you deserve even more of that. Want to thank you for everything you do for the community, bringing everybody together. It's just, I'm walking through this warehouse and it's 100 degrees in here, and I'm about to start up this lift, and I don't want to drown everybody
do
out.
your thing, brother. Appreciate you coming through, man, for sure.
Love you, Chad.
Have a good one,
love
Chad.
you guys.
I love what you said. I really use my points. I think that's cool.
That's how I do. That's how I live my life.
Yo, Chad, you look
Anthony
sexy. Yo,
said.
sweaty Chad. I like sweaty Chad.
It's 100 degrees in here.
Yo, bro, but
I've been
sweaty
working
Chad is a hot, sexy man. Look at that, bro. Look, and now he's showing his chest
all
too.
day.
Damn.
It's like Anthony said, I got $100,000 worth of travel. I still got to make videos on.
For real.
Love you, puppy.
All right, love you guys. You guys take it easy. I'm gonna hit it. And once again, Sledge, salute.
See you, man.
All right.
Bye.
All right, I got a question for y'all before I go to the chat, because it's something I just thought about it. I was thinking about it, and it's not about the merch. It's not about the merch. That's gonna come up again a little bit later, but it's not about the merch.
Okay.
Would you buy views as a YouTube subscriber? Would you buy views, Tasha? Why?
Because it's just like, if you buy views for this month, then you're just gonna have to keep on doing it every month. I would rather just have, true viewership.
For sure. Jackie?
No, I wouldn't buy views. I've heard you can get your channel shut down, and like Tasha says, you're gonna buy them for this month. What's gonna happen next month?
Right.
You just gotta be consistent at what you do and try to provide the best service for the audience, and be there when they need you.
Right.
For sure. Joe Barreto.
Well, I've been honest with it. When I first started, I didn't know how this worked, and I did Google ads. I had somebody from Google tell me, we'll match whatever you put up and we'll distribute your video.
That's different.
No, but but they ended up biting me in the ass because I lost. Anthony knows, and you guys know, 800 subscribers after the year dropped.
Whoa.
I was ready to hit 5,000 and it threw me back to 4.
Yeah,
I didn't know, and it cost me. Honestly, it cost me. It's so not worth it for you to get the immediate satisfaction of this shit hitting whatever. And Anthony knew it, because Anthony would tell me, yo, you got all these views, but where are the comments? Where are the questions? Where's the interaction? I didn't know that's what that was. I really didn't. So I tell everybody who's out there new doing this, don't do it. Don't do it.
You know what's funny? Before I move on, Anthony, what's funny about that is I have seen videos like in the past, nothing really recent, but I have seen videos and I'm like, this video got like mad views and there's no comments or like 2 comments. And I'm like,
that's weird.
How is that possible? Like, you see a video that has 30 views, they got at least a couple comments, right?
Yeah.
Like at least a couple. Then you get this video that has 10,000 views and they have no comments at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Or if the person doesn't respond to any of the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that a lot on Instagram.
I'm guilty of.
People have like a whole bunch of followers, and then they have these videos and there's no views, no comments. So what are all the subscribers you have? Like,
yeah, that's weird.
Thousands of subscribers,
Or if you have 20,000 subscribers and then your videos are getting 300 views.
Exactly.
How does that work?
Because that's a good question. So would you rather have subscribers or views?
Subscribers, real subscribers. 100%.
I'd rather have views. Have views.
See, I'd rather have subscribers because they're consistent. So I don't care if I stay at 5,000 where I'm at, I'll stay there, but they're loyal and consistent. Whereas views, depending on the topic, you're going to get more or less. Like if you put on a business card, even Sebi, who has a billion subscribers, has a separate channel for business cards because they don't do well.
Mm-hmm.
That's the honest to God truth. So that's the problem.
Mm.
It's topics as well. And I've learned from you guys, thumbnails, titles, length, chapters, you name it. You and like Joe did put there, the whole idea is to improve your product 100%. I kid you not.
That's a good one.
Look at Crystal. Yes, I am half naked, Crystal. Crystal, don't do that to me, Crystal. I'm getting all self-conscious.
No, look, because if you can get, okay, look, this is the question. If you can get, I'm just going to say, if you can get 150,000 views every month, would you rather have 150,000 views and 1,000 subscribers, or would you rather have 20,000 subscribers with 5,000 views or 10,000 views?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's easy. You could have 1 million views, but if they only watch your video for 30 seconds, guess what? You're not getting paid. Remember, it's the length of time that they're also watching it. So you got guys that click and keep it moving, click and keep it moving. And that's what people think, that you make a lot of money on this. That's BS. On average, when you're starting, especially, it's $7 to $8 for every 1,000 views.
Yeah.
Think about that. And it has to be for that length of time. If there's short views, you ain't gonna get squat out of it.
Well, I think I'm just saying you're gonna get, because it's just like, I think when people are gonna view it, then they're gonna watch the video. So we're not putting a time frame on it. Because see, technically, if you look at somebody view, because see, he said I would rather have 150,000 views with 1,000 subs. I would rather have 150,000 views and 1,000 subs. I don't have to have, like, I love for people to subscribe, but just because you subscribe, you can be subscribing for that moment of what somebody's video is about. But if you're just getting views, because people can come and view my channel without subscribing. It's like most of the time, I don't always even say subscribe, because you're going to subscribe. You're going to keep coming back and watch no matter what. You don't have to subscribe.
No, I get that. But my thing is the length of time if you're going to get monetized. That's why I'm saying it. Remember, they do add the watch time to it.
Yeah, okay. So then I'll say this. So then let's say you're monetized. So that'll even the playing field. So you're monetized. Would you rather have 1,000 subs and 150,000 views, or 20,000 subs, the other way around? Which one would you rather have?
I still like the subs if they're loyal. If they're legit and consistent, I'll stick with the subs. Honestly, that's just me. The views, it is what it is. I've done, and we've all done this. We've all done videos where we thought they were great, and you're like, what the hell happened? How the hell did I get like 700 views or some crap like that, right? Yeah. And then you killed yourself doing that. And so my thing is, the loyal people will still watch that one. That's why a subscriber will watch it. Like tomorrow, Tuesday, they'll be like, yo, or Mondays for Sledge, or Saturdays with Anthony. Like, it's consistent. And those are the people that continue to come. For me, it might be different for everybody else.
Yeah. I think that's a good question.
Look at freaking Phil. I got 91 subs and 0 views.
He's doing it right.
Anthony, we know that you bought all your first 2,000 views. I busted you. I've been doing the reaction videos. But I'm gonna start doing the Chris Hansen videos instead of catching the predator. I'm catching the view buyer.
Video files, yeah.
To catch a bot.
Look, you gave me a name for it.
Catch a bot.
Video files, yeah.
The video files. Hey, what do you think about that?
Well, your original question or the so I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to buy 100,000 views on every next video that I have for the next month. And then I'm going to go to a sponsor and I'm going to say, hey, look at me. I get 100,000 views every video. Pay me $20,000 to promote your product. It'll flop. It'll flop. It'll get like 2 comments and 100,000 views, but I'll pocket the money and then I'll stop doing it. Then I'll stop doing the views. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Let me the hookup.
Yeah.
Jackie didn't blink. She's like, bet.
You know, it's funny. Every time I get somebody want to send me something to, to post on the channel, or whatever, it's like, I don't want to do it because I know I'm not gonna get the views on it. But then I think about it, I'm like, just give me the free stuff. I don't. If the video gets 500 views, then it is what it is. It is what it is. The people that come from my content will come from my content after that video. But yeah, just give me the free stuff. So I got who is this? Neewer. Joe, you know Neewer, right?
Yeah.
The company Neewer.
Yeah.
You got your lights, right?
I have the light.
Oh,
That's
wow. They offered you
that.
They hit me up. They hit me up about being an affiliate and giving me but they want to start me off with something small, like I forgot what it is. And I told them to go ahead and send it. I sat on it for like 2 weeks. They sent me like 2 reminder emails about it. And I'm just like, it ain't gonna do nothing for me. But then I'm like, I'll take the free stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take the free stuff. So yeah, I just went ahead and agreed to it. But they start you off with something small, and then you work your way up to bigger things. So, but they give you a whole little list of things.
Look at what Joe Ditz put. If you don't mind putting that up on the screen, it's the second to the last at the top, the most recent.
The
most recent one from Joe Ditz.
My subscription.
Yeah, that makes all the sense.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Right.
But somebody doesn't have to be subscribed to your channel to watch all of your videos.
No, fair enough. But but we tend to then have a following at some point. That's my only thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And they look for it, right?
Yeah.
So
for sure. And they look for it.
And I guess the other thing is that this isn't my primary job either. It's just not.
Mm-hmm.
So
you know what's funny? It's like the people that I watch, right? Because y'all know that I watch all content like religiously. You know what I'm saying? I might get around to it when I get around to it, but I still watch it. But man, I don't have like notifications on for anybody, because one thing that anybody know about me is notifications bother me. Like, you will never ever one time ever in your life hear my phone ring. You will not hear it vibrate or anything like that. So I just happen to see it come up because guess what? I'm subscribed to your channel. I know you dropped a video, and I'm gonna watch that video because it's gonna keep coming up until I watch it. Right. Like it's still gonna be on my home screen until I watch it. So, and then I'll watch it. But yeah, everybody has they certain loyal following. But I got to give a big shout out to, again, Bobby Yakuza, man. Like I told y'all, 17 months channel member. I only had membership for 17 months.
Wow.
That's amazing.
17 months channel member. I had Joe. I had a whole bunch of, it was an anniversary for a lot of people in here. Joe, Mr. Web Pie, 14 months. QC Man. Man, I swear, the funniest guy, not in that way, but the funniest, the most comical guy in the comments, man.
He's really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Anthony, you got to bounce, right, Anthony?
Yeah, I do have to pick Kid up. I left her stranded, so I'm gonna go get her.
Hey, man, it'd be like that.
I think she's listening. She's listening too.
How old is your daughter, Anthony?
Oh, that's my wife.
Oh. You look so
that would be sad if he left his daughter stranded. I don't know what you think.
I left her at daycare. You know, I got here. Yeah, so I will. Yes, I will peace out. Unfortunately. Thank you guys.
Love you, Anthony. Be
Sledge.
good.
Thank you, man.
Bye.
Keep going. Keep crushing it.
We'll wrap up in a minute anyway.
Okay. Onwards to 10K.
Onwards to 10K.
Onwards to 10K.
Onwards to 10K.
All right.
But
take care, guys.
See you, brother.
You. Bye.
We're gonna miss the last giveaway because guess what? We go do one more giveaway.
Oh.
We gonna do one more giveaway.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man, look. I was talking about these people that want me to be affiliates for their channel. Binks, who is they're a company that make like phone cases and things like that, right? So they sent me these. I'm keeping one of these, but they sent me these MagSafe wallets for the back of your iPhone, or if you have a
Those are
Samsung
fire.
phone that has a MagSafe case, which I have, and if I take one out of here,
I thought it was a gold wallet for your crypto.
take it all day. Now I found my phone. Bam. Yeah. So I got the little MagSafe wallet. Stick a little wallet on that joint.
Oh,
Put
wow.
your 1-2 cards in there. And you know what these really come in handy? When you're going to the airport or something. And you only want your ID, maybe one card, you know what I'm saying? Man, these things come in handy. Not only that, like this, it's also like a phone stand. So you can lift it up.
Nice.
Take it in the phone stand. So when you're on the plane, you just set the thing down there.
Yo, that's
And it
fire.
sits up either the front way or you can turn it sideways and it works as a stand that way. And even more, this thing's freaking made of Kevlar. Like it's made of Kevlar. This is not cheap stuff.
Whoa,
Like,
can I get in on this? I need to get in on this.
You're the one with the number. How is that?
You're the number person.
Okay.
The 49 people that's left in here, or the 50 people that's left in here, guess what? Y'all get a chance to win.
All right, let's do this.
Same rules. And
5 seconds this time.
I got a black one, and then I have a colored one.
I like the color.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll probably keep the black one because I figure everybody probably want this one.
Okay.
So you know what? Whoever wins, you get the
almost said, "Will it fit my Nokia 1997 phone?"
Yo, that was the shit.
If you got a MagSafe case, go ahead and put it on there, and it'll fit right on there.
So let's do a number, Tasha, from 0 to 100.
0 to 100. Okay.
Yeah.
So we keep it small. And we're going to give people one number only. Only one guess. One guess.
Don't be going crazy.
And we're going to do it for 5 seconds. I got the timer.
All right, I got my number.
Ready? Sledge, you ready?
All right, yeah, I'm ready, man. And I'm going to let them pick which one they want.
All right.
Whether they want the color one or the black one.
1,
All right, let's go down.
2, 3.
Go.
Stop. Now there's going to be a lag.
Hold on, yeah, because I don't see any numbers in there.
Me either.
Nobody put any numbers in there. I see stop.
I put in stop.
You put in stop, but I don't see any numbers.
None. It's still 50
here. What are y'all doing, y'all?
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
I'll get
there
it,
we are. Okay, here we go.
All right, I'm gonna put stop again.
Stop.
Oh, I got my people in here with 80, 69.
New again.
Henry.
You again in chat both pick 69.
Tasha, if you pick 69, I'm gonna pee on myself.
Henry said 69 too.
Tasha, if you said 69, I'm gonna pee on myself.
Oh, Chad's there too.
Wow.
What did you put, my love?
I put 23.
So
I thought I saw 20 something. Bobby got 18. Bobby's also 1-1 before.
That's
I
it.
think Bobby won.
Bobby won.
Because I just brought him up.
Bobby won.
Bobby. Hey, just hit me up in the Discord and let me know which color you want, brother. Just hit me up in the Discord and let me know which color you want. Do you want the black? Or do you want the beautiful multicolor one that I really want to keep?
Nice, though. Bro. I like that. That's nice.
But I'm telling you, these things they're very nice, man. Like they are very nice.
That's really nice.
The only thing is if you have a Samsung phone, because MagSafe isn't built into the phone, you have to have a MagSafe case.
Got you.
You know what I mean? But for the iPhone, because I have one of these ones that I got off of Amazon, same thing. It'll just go directly on the phone. You don't need a case on it.
Speaking of which, I got my MagSafe case from Fourth Wall. They make it, and this would stick.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't even know that.
The merch, the people that do they do the case too.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make me a case.
It's worth it.
Yeah. You know what? If y'all interested in Joe's merch, man, all you gotta do.
Yo, your merch is fire, kid.
No, this is just one thing that I have on the in the merch store. I got a gang of stuff on there. I need to get some new designs in there because that research squad stuff is only gonna be in there for 30 days. It was there for 30 days before, and I'm pulling it out because I want to keep that limited edition. The last time I put it up, I think I sold like 10 t-shirts. So the 10 lucky people that got it in the 30 days, then I appreciate y'all for sure, for sure.
That's cool.
But yeah, who new again? Hit me on my email. Bobby, hit me in the Discord, man. Hit me in the Discord. I want to go through and run down any of the super chats that we had that I might have missed, and then we can go ahead and close it up. Let me see who. Oh man, I had some membership gifted too.
Yeah, no, you did, puppy, at the beginning. Yep.
All right, let me go through it. Oh, I had more.
I think that was, yeah.
I ain't even see those. I didn't even see that. Juan Garcia, Davo, Everson. What is that? Fargonaut?
Yep.
Seabass and Ken. Welcome to the insiders, man. It's the insiders.
That's so cool.
That is the second level. That's the second level. We got the team, and then we got the insiders. So welcome to the insiders. Let me see here. Oh, Point for Philip said, "Thank you for the kind words." I'm sure that's for saying that he was the most consistent person and he the most consistent person in the industry.
Great.
Like, not even just in the credit card, in the industry. For sure, for sure. Filmo, my guy with the $5 spot. Man, I gotta go ahead. Filmo, my dog. For sure, for sure. Man, another guy that I had the pleasure of meeting in New Orleans on the worst ghost tour of all time, but it was an experience. that ghost tour was trash. So you know what? We should do another one in Puerto Rico. It can't be worse than the one that we had that we went to. like it can't be worse than the one that we went to. That one was so trash. Money. Let's see here. Okay, let me see. Just drop it in. Honestly, I need Amex to treat the platinum like they do in Mexico. $1,300 annual fee plus income verification. In Mexico, you need 100K pesos monthly, which will be $5,300 US. For US, it should be 100K annual income plus.
Ooh, he's strict.
$300. It was nobody in the line with them.
No, you know what? But look, this is what I would say. I think American Express needs to go back. You remember when you had to pay your credit card off every month for American Express?
Yeah.
That's what they should do.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to get it
And
if you can't pay the card off it every month.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the annual fee going up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not mad at the annual fee. I'm not mad about them wanting to clear out these lounges and things like that. Like I'm not mad about that. I think that a problem arose and they had to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? And this was the best way they could do it. I'll stand outside the terminal in the rain and save $795. Wow. YouTube experience at $795. I don't know. Does it come with it all?
I know that's right.
Trip somewhere.
Tell it.
No. Let me see what else we got here. My guy Steven Shelton is in the building. I must pass all of these numbers up. Or we put the number down 5,000 times. My guy Jordan was in here. He said he don't have no clue what was happening, but congrats on the 7K. I ain't know. You know what? We ain't know what was happening either. We just was going with it. You know, the credit news. All right, something I don't know about. Virgin Atlantic did a devaluation by increasing their awards ticket fees. A Saver Economy seat from what is IAD? I've been in the airport. What is that? The LHR fees increased from $76 to $111. Hey man, it's not gonna get any better either. Like it's not gonna get any better. All these places gonna be devaluing for sure.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I mean they all gonna do it. One thing is for sure that we know in life is prices go up and they never come back down. Inflation. Aloha hit us off.
Yep.
Hit him up.
I love Garrett.
Yeah, me too. That is so cool.
Garrett is really cool.
I need you to make me one.
Filmo. I'm telling you, y'all wasn't there.
Yeah.
The ghost tour was legendary.
Ian asked if you saw his super chat yet, if we're still live.
Ian, I already won with that super chat.
Ian said, you see my super chat yet? Is he still live?
Ian, hey, look, you know how QC man is he the comedian in the group. Ian is the most. Ian say the most like he just straightforward with it.
Give a you know what. Ian
you know. Oh, SledgeIncTeam@gmail.com. SledgeIncTeam@gmail.com. No, again. If you ain't already hit me up, like I hit me up and I get back to it more than likely tomorrow. Bobby, oh that's right, Bobby got okay, cool. Bobby got the Samsung and iPhone, good. So like I said, if you got with your Samsung, you need the case, the iPhone, it just go right on there. Then this is like an iPhone 12 or something. So anything newer,
yep.
This is my work phone. Anything newer is gonna have MagSafe in it. So you don't even need the case. But yeah, that's it. Man.
Sledge, congratulations, my brother. Man.
Congratulations.
Listen, I appreciate y'all for coming up here. For real, it means so much to me because y'all could have did anything else with your time. Joe, you could have been prepping for your live tomorrow. Jackie, you could have been trading crypto right now.
Or sleeping.
Tasha could have been.
Tasha would have been applying for a no annual fee card.
Stop it.
Tasha, your hair is fire, by the way, my love. Your hair is amazing.
Oh, I was just gonna tell her. I was just gonna compliment her, and you.
I'm such a chick. You look beautiful. Both of you ladies look amazing.
Thank you. I love. She's so cute, and she's always so bubbly and happy. I love it.
Look, I don't have nobody else up here. You know what I'm saying? The ladies that come up here with us, you know, it's a certain standard.
Absolutely.
But
love you, puppy.
But that is my email right there, and that email goes out to anybody that need any help with anything or any questions about anything that you know what I'm saying you see in my videos or things like that. I'll have people reach out to me, and I might not be the most prompt person with getting back with you, but I will get back with you. I will get back with you. That's just me. Filmo said this is the longest Sledge live ever.
I think so.
Right. Yeah, I usually try to keep it an hour, 15 minutes, man. But yeah, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the gift, the guests, the people who won, the people that didn't stick around to have a chance to win part 2. That's on them.
Thank you, Omeda. She's on there now. She has as well her own channel.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. We got to make sure. I thought what's the name put it in? I
thought Lisa put it in there, but I'm not sure.
I think Lisa did put it in somewhere along there, but probably like an hour ago.
I love you guys.
But yeah, look, if y'all been here for 5 minutes, 15, 30 minutes of the whole time, and rock with us for the whole 1 hour and 45 minutes, man. I appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Bye, guys.